There's violence in this man.
Your parole is denied.
A new crime thriller will have you on the edge of your seat. In No Good Deed, Taraji P. Henson stars as a devoted wife and mother living an ideal life. But it's all changed around when a charming but dangerous escaped convict shows up at her door claiming car trouble. That convict is played by Idris Elba, and Sony Screen Gems is making Idris available to talk with us about it this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Candace. How are you?
I'm great. Happy birthday a few days late, but leave it to you to celebrate with a new movie.
Yeah, how about that? Yeah, I literally last Friday was my birthday, so thank you for that.
I know. I was watching it all come down on Twitter, boy. They love you, Idris. But this character of yours, I don't know. This guy just doesn't know when to stop. And it's interesting because you're often on the other side of these guys. Is it difficult to play somebody who's just so violent?
Listen, you know, the violence in this film is difficult. You know, I'm not personally a violent person, so you know, making this film was, you know, we had some challenges, but the psychosis of this character was what drew me to him. It's a very complicated character to play. A lot of the film, he's actually pretending that he's a cool guy, but he really isn't. And I just enjoyed the process, but I really enjoyed working with Taraji, who plays, you know, like you said, a devoted housewife, but she is no victim in this film. So it was a really good sort of, it was like being in a stage play, if I'm honest. It was really good like that.
Yeah, and your character is an actor. That has to make it interesting in itself. All right, so you were studying for Mandela when Taraji called you and was like, excuse me, you promised you're going to do this movie. But you kept that promise. Why was it so important to do it?
Well, look, you know, this is a genre film. This is a genre that, you know, go back 15 years, thrillers like this, you know, it's big box office, and somehow it's kind of slowed down and disappeared, and we wanted to reinvent it, make it interesting again, and for actors, it's a great piece to do. There's a lot of angst, there's a lot of, you know, complex acting to do, but for audiences, this film is like, right, what are we doing on Friday? We're going to see this movie, and we're going to scream at the screen. And the other thing is, you know, there's a great twist in this film, you know. The good old plot twist. Everybody loves a plot twist, and this has a great one in it. So, you know, we wanted to see it come to life, and I'm glad that I did this movie.
And, you know, people are screening it, and already it's like it becomes an experience in the theater. It's not just you're watching a movie, and it's kind of that one dimension at that point.
Yeah, I saw this movie with an audience, and they were hollering, and I have to say, you know, my character is super creepy. I was watching myself going, oh man, just kick this guy. What is
Get him. All right. Well, Idris, I'm so glad that we were able to get you to talk with you at least. So thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing it.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, No Good Deed is rated PG-13.
It's just a little motivation to keep your mouth shut.